I was able to invest over $5,000 at just 19, and in today's video I'm telling you guys all about it. So whoever said that you cannot invest as a teenager is lying to you. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Paula. If you're not new here, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I create content on this channel about entrepreneurship, personal finance, making money, productivity tips, and much more. In today's video, I'm talking about investing. I think my channel is very refreshing because you get to hear someone who's just like you or around your age. I'm 19. Talking about stuff like entrepreneurship, making money online and stuff like that, investing. And usually you hear people that are older talk about these topics, but I'm telling you, these things are just as important for teenagers and people in their 20s. Before I get into the video, I do want to talk about my ebook specifically because it is currently on sale for 60% off. The ebook is called My Revenue Roadmap Kit. In that ebook, I tell you everything you need to know when it comes to making money online, specifically how I was able to have a net worth of over 6 figures at just 19 years old, which is something that a lot of people actually struggle to do in their 20s and 30s, but I was able to do it before I even enter my 20s. So if you are serious about making money online, especially if you are watching this video, if you are a teenager, you want to make some actual money, something that's actually tangible, then I recommend getting this ebook, especially now because it is on sale, but no pressure whatsoever. I do provide free information on my YouTube channel. This is just for those who are really serious and obviously can't afford to invest in their future. A little background on myself: I was able to have a net worth of over $100,000 at just 19, which sounds crazy to say out loud because that was my goal. My goal was to have a net worth of $100,000 before I turned 20, and I did it at 19. Okay, the iPad, she's out. I love my iPad. Okay. I'm gonna talk about exactly everything I did to start investing. I started investing at the ripe age of 16 to 17. About 2 to 3 months before I turned 16 was when I started investing. But I just say 17 because I felt like that was really when I started to put in like significant amount of money every single month into investing. 1 second. When you think about investing, you think about investing like $100,000 or investing into like a real estate or buying a rental property. But I'm talking about investing on a lesser scale. So I have a total of about $5,000 currently invested and a net worth of over $100,000, and I feel very, very proud and very, very happy about this accomplishment. So here is exactly what I did. The very first thing I did to start investing at the age of 17 was opening up a high yield savings account. Now, you're probably saying to yourself, what the heck is she talking about? A high yield savings account, or an HYSA account, is an account that has a higher interest rate. So when you put your money in the bank, you get like 0.000000001%, which is like 0.00001 cent. It's like nothing. But when you put your money in a high yield savings account, you can get back a lot of money. I was getting back per month. Let me actually check my interest most recently. So I get interest every single month. At the beginning of every single month, I get paid interest for just putting my money in a high yield savings account. I'm going to give you guys some recommendations for high yield savings accounts that you guys can use if you guys are interested. And some of the best high yield savings accounts include Capital One, where you can get a 3.60% interest rate. We have CIT Bank, where you can get as high as a 4.1% interest rate. We have Marcus by Goldman Sachs, where you can get a 3.75% interest rate. If you use a regular savings account like Chase or Bank of America, you only get 0.01%. But if you use any of the high yield savings account that I just mentioned, such as CIT Bank, Capital One, Marcus by Goldman Sachs, you can get up to 4%, and the highest so far that I've seen, if you use EverBank, you get 4.3% interest rate on your money. So that's why it's really important that you sign up with the high yield savings account, because you could be making a lot of money. Okay, now let me show you guys how much money I made in interest last month from my high yield savings account. So in one of my accounts last month, I made $19.62 just for putting my money in the bank. In my other account last month, I made $75.30, and this account currently has a 4.3% interest rate on my money. I got $75 interest just for putting my money. Literally, they gave me $75 back just for putting my money in their bank. How crazy is that? Okay guys, let me show you guys one of my other accounts. So this account, it's kind of a lower interest rate on this. I got $13.61. This is a newer account, so it's a bit low, but still, in the past month, I just earned over $100 a month just for putting my money in a bank. And you guys are there. You guys are still using Chase or Capital One that give you 0.01%. Then you can use banks like these that give you way more money. So whoever said that you cannot invest as a teenager is lying to you. They're lying to you, okay? And mind you, that's just in a month. I'm earning $100 every single month just for putting my money in the bank. If I continue this, like I just leave my money in the bank and I do not touch that amount, $100 times 12. In the next 12 months, I would have gotten $1,200 for just putting my money in the bank and not spending it and not doing anything with it. If that is not crazy and like the best offer ever, I don't know what is. So I'm here to tell every teenager out there who has a traditional savings account, everybody in their early 20s or mid 20s, late 20s, even if you're in your 30s, if you're not using a high yield savings account, what are you doing? But if you are someone who has a lot of money in savings and you want to save, you can put this money in a high yield savings account and you can earn so much money back. It honestly feels like, what? High yield savings account are great for building emergency funds. They give you so much. Like I said, you can use Capital One. You can use, where is it? I have a whole list of them. You can use Capital One. You can use Marcus by Goldman Sachs. You can use CIT Bank. You can use EverBank. You can also use Ally. You can use Discover. It's honestly one of the best ways and the way that I was able to have over 5K invested at 19. Like I mentioned briefly at the beginning of the video, I do have an ebook. I will leave the ebook down below, and I'm mentioning it in today's video because it's currently on sale for over 60% off, and I'm thinking about leaving it on sale for the next couple of days. So if you are interested in purchasing the ebook, go and purchase it down below. I can probably guarantee that purchasing that ebook, you can learn so much information, like so much freaking information that I wish I had known. Like it took me 5 years to get to this point of having 100K net worth, and I'm pretty sure if I got ebook like this, I would have probably gotten it in less than a year, 6 months, honestly. It's super valuable, and I recommend everyone to get started with it today. But anyways guys, I have to go. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you enjoy videos like this, I'm really sure you will enjoy more of my YouTube videos. I will leave a link up above right here to a YouTube video that I'm sure you will love. Go check it out. The video is about how I made or created multiple streams of income at 18 years old. Go check out that video and I will see you over there. Bye.